Hello and welcome. I have to read my work rather than ad-lib it because I was born with short-term memory loss. Love, peace and harmony to you. Spirit guides. Spirit guides are, as their name suggests, their main purpose is to help us develop and unfold the latent gifts and abilities of the spirit and to help us spiritually evolve on our pathway of life. We all have spirit guides. The numbers do vary from 1 to 5. Sometimes we have more, depending upon our needs. Plus we may have a helper or two. Guides can come in for different reasons. If we need a guide for a certain purpose like healing or philosophy or other spiritual work, one will be found. Spirit guides come in many forms and guises. All spirit that come to us are humans in spirit. Even angels began life here and have walked the earthly pathway of life. If we have an affinity with children or animals, or a whole other host of things including aliens, dolphins, a guide will be found with a similar affinity or interest and may come to us in this form. It does not really matter how we see our guides, it is the wisdom and knowledge they have to pass to us that is the more important. There are no separate planes in spirit where only angels may tread. They are mixed up with all those that move on into the spirit realms and planes of existence. There are several planes of evolution within the spirit realms. All are spirit beings of light and energy. The greater the light they shine, the more evolved they are. A few guides have reincarnated to experience more than one life upon the earthly plane, so they can be called old or group souls and have much wisdom and experience of life to pass on. Some spirit guides stay with us all our life, from before birth till after mortal demise, when they come through our spiritual light to meet us with loved ones to guide us through to the spirit realms, our true homes above. Other spirit guides come to us as needed. Some stay for a few years, then progress on to new souls. We must learn if we want to find spirit guides, we must firstly ask them for help in guiding us to become spiritually aware. Spirit do need to be asked before they can act to help us. Tuning into spirit or linking into spirit is something like tuning a radio into a certain station, but in this case it is the spiritual vibration and frequency we need to tune into. Mostly we have to heighten our own spiritual vibration while spirit lower theirs to meet us halfway to communicate, so the communication can take place through the sixth senses such as clairvoyance. Although 99% of spirit guides are trustworthy, we do not have to have blind faith in them. It is up to them to prove to us they are trustworthy and to earn our respect. If we are really not happy with a guide, we can ask them to leave, or we can sack them and ask for another spirit guide. When spirit first start to draw close to us, they can give us many sensations such as heat or coldness, feelings of pressure and swelling in the head, where they are opening the spiritual chakra, perception centers, also heaviness, tingling sensations. The hair on the back of our neck can stand on end, itching sometimes very intense, cobweb feelings on the face, a breeze on the face, goosebumps, shivers. Sometimes they might give us a pain which is a condition someone needs healing for, so we should send out a healing thought to the person this is for, and we should send out a thought to our healing guide asking for healing and maybe say a prayer. If you have too many spirit talking to you at once or unwanted spirit, ask for a gatekeeper. It is their job to control who talks to you at any given time. Always put a bright white protective light around yourself when talking to spirit to keep out negativities. It is an advantage to learn how to open and close the spiritual chakra, which are the spirit's energy and perception centers. You can see more of my videos on these subjects, including a meditation to meet your spirit guides. Love and light to you.